The next module that I will be discussing will be behavior. Behavior is an important aspect as it involves minor infractions as well as major infractions. The important aspects of behavior include having a physical and tangible item that the students can see. When the students can see how their behavior is affecting this physical and tangible item, it helps them to visualize. When the students can see themselves moving up a color chart or moving down a color chart, then they are able to visually see what it is they are doing. I would also advise that you have a take-home behavior chart. This can be anything from something you create on Microsoft Word, or it can be simple as having a spiral notebook with an area for coloring in your spot or applying a number that means you had a wonderful, great day or a horrible day, and a place for parents to sign. That's something very simple that you can have as a take-home behavior chart. So you want to make sure you have one of those. Parents need to stay informed, and you also need to keep up with these take-home behavior charts because they can provide documentation for later usage. You want to make sure you have a behavior system in place for the difficult behavioral challenges. In our school, each classroom had a designated area that we had set aside for classroom recovery. And it included the student filling out a worksheet on what they did and how it made others feel and how it affected them, etc. So the student would go there if they were having a really tough day and fill out this worksheet. Now, if the infractions continued, then there was also something we had called visitor recovery, where the students would go into another teacher's room. And if the infractions continued, which they hardly did, the student would go on to office recovery, where they would visit the principal's office. So that system worked really good. Whatever system you are going to build, you want to make sure you have it set in place, and that, as I continue to say, you want to make sure it is consistent and that you have a great follow-up system. Don't just talk about it, be about it. If you say you will administer this consequence for this particular infraction, follow through. This concludes the third module on behavior, and stay tuned for the last and final module.